and welcome to TXK Sir Orin's Cheap is Free Evening. Tonight playing the game Stacking by Double Fine. This is the second in the Double Fine Humble Bundle deal that I've covered. The first was Costume Quest, which was a fantastic game. Which was an RPG. This is more of a puzzle adventure game, I would probably describe it as. I need to mute this. As the opening menu shows, the game is about nesting Russian dolls and acquiring, I think I did that, and acquiring special powers based upon the doll you are nested in. Let's skip all the introductions and get right into it. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see somebody coming in. Hey J-Toad. Glad to see you back. Yeah, this is running on a film projector. Weeks later. Children, your father has not returned and we're out of money. We've already sold most of our belongings. Oh, Mama, it's okay. I'm here for the children. You've been unable to meet your debts. And they are to be apprenticed. No, you can't take my children. Don't worry, Mom. We'll work our debts off and be back soon. You can stay. We need hard workers, not runts. Oh, that's me. Look how little I am. 1 month later. Check out the bird. Bird doll. Mom, we were tricked. The Baron's men have me and some other kids trapped at the Royal train station, and we can't escape. Albert. Mom, I'm going after Albert. But, Charlie, what can you do? The Baron's men are dangerous. Remember the family slogan, Mom. Blackmore family chimney sweeps ain't no mess we can't address. My personal family motto has always been, run away, run away! So I don't know if I can really relate to this character. What's with all the racket? I need my beauty sleep over here. I'm not sure how long this opening is. We should be getting to the actual game here pretty soon. I'd mentioned this prior to anyone joining the chat, but this is another of the Double Fine games in the Humble Bundle deal at humblebundle.com. This game can be acquired along with Psychonauts and costume quest for any price. If you want a Steam key, which is the way I would prefer to get it, you have to pay at least $1, but that's a fantastic deal for 2 or 3 really great games. Alright, here we go. That may be true, but we got to keep it up. Maybe someone else will come in one day, and then you'll have other people on the XCOM team to fight with you. Coalition of the Unwilling. Please, I can't shovel coal anymore. I don't even have a shovel. Albert and I were both forced to shovel coal when the strike started. I managed to escape. Well, where is he, kid? I'm gonna bust him out. He's still in the coal room with the other kids, but you won't be able to free him until this strike is over. How am I going to end a strike? Grown-ups never listen to me. You're going to have to find a way to get the train guild down to the main platform to talk to the strikers. Alright, I'm going to see if I can talk some sense into these adults. I like my hat. It's a top-tier hat. Appreciate the support. It's been fun. It's not as fun if there's no one in the stream to, you know, bounce off of, but trying to stick to it. We'll never get viewers if you're not consistent, I guess. Yeah, I think I played Terraria last night for an hour and a half, and had nobody in the stream. Had a couple of people come over and talk while I was playing, but then they started playing Smash, so in the background all you heard was Final Destination, so. Here we go, I'm stacked. Stacked again. Abilities. All dolls have special abilities that can be used to solve puzzles or just have fun. Press A to use them. Big one. Yeah, that's what we've got our 69 viewers on, I guess. You here to watch stacking? Check me out. Oh wait, how do I get these? I need the keymaster to open this gate. Unstacking. Press B to unstack. Keymaster. Here's the Keymaster. Unique doll found. Unique dolls.
Hello, Mr. Unique. What the hell?
Unlock the gate. There we go. Tab right over fires your next objective. I think it's
It looks like you're playing.
do I?
It looks like you're running around with a bunch of those foosball things.
Yeah, I mean they look like yeah, I could, and J-Toad in the chat says it reminds him of a Lego game, which I can kind of see too. But yeah, you're right, it looks like we are foosball characters. Technically they're Russian dolls. There's a special one. What does he do? Whoop! Get right here. Smoke. Let me find a group of people. This will work. This game is, I would say, obviously made by Tim Schafer. It's so goofy. Stack. Really? Alright, well now it's time our turn to do it. Where am I going? In there. The Royal Lounge. Yes. They introduced the Cool Ranch flavor and he just couldn't stop himself. Empty the lounge. I have a potential solution to empty the lounge. And it involves Doritos Locos Tacos. And we did it. See if there's another solution we can find real quick. Here, I need her. Pretty much all solutions involve a unique doll and a unique ability. And she is the easiest way to find him. You didn't call seat check. You didn't call seat check.
In this chair.
Yeah, I definitely do. I tend to play main Pikachu. Yeah, somebody's asking about our Smash games. Seduce. Yeah, specifically Project M is what we've played the most of. Pretty much exclusively at this point. Can I not get in here? Yeah, you need to play Keys. He's our best player. Maybe this can get me in. Okay, she's backed off for a minute. Oh, she's so slow. There we go.
It's a good thing you went to bed when we did. Too. The storm was strong. So you know, we were playing O'Neal and Kyle. We made school playing 2 days in the morning and then we continued. Had to get Kyle was getting mad.
Well, that's Rage Quit Kyle. What do you expect?
Nobody could bring him back in the house.
Another viewer in the chat. Welcome to the stacking stream. What does this guy do? Took a tier. Stack with all 3 of the Train Guild. Here we go now. Oh, this is the guy. This is our bulldozer. I don't know if this is actually faster than just walking. One of the children are free. Yeah. And it's being paid for through their paychecks, you know, as is custom. It's not my fault that weird games are cute. Alright, I think we will not try to mainline the game. I think we'll just play this first zone for an hour, see what we can do. So I guess your best friend is a hobo named Levi. So we're missing one solution. And there's two more. Looks like that we haven't even done. I don't know. I personally really like games that are super stylized like this. Stop, drop, and roll. It's pretty good. Sip tea. Does not seem very... I don't want to do this. Yeah, I know this is on XBLA. I don't know if it's on PlayStation Network or not. get out of him. The Lost German Family Set. I wonder if using the smoker would count as the same solution as our Pedro guy would. Oh, too many. I guess that doesn't even work. Who's this guy? Is this Pedro? Yeah. Who's this little guy? This ticket line is a mess. Avoid open the tickets. You don't need the ticket to board the train. What Metroid do we start with?
NES. So Super.
You're skipping Metroid 2.
I was skipping Metroid 2.
You're not listing Metroid 2. Do you know what Metroid 2 is on? Game Boy. The original Game Boy.
I guess you play it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I own it. I have. We need to get the.
Got this and held it for me.
Oh, that's cool. Is this the original? Like, isn't it the Game Boy like version of the original game, or is it a different?
I think mine is different.
I thought it.
might be.
I thought it loosely followed the.
Oh, I
plot of
think
the
it
original.
does. I thought you
I mean-
meant like the exact.
No, I mean obviously it's not a third-person like survival horror game on a Game Boy Color cart. I mean I own Metroid 2 on a Game Boy cart, and I own a Super Game Boy. If we just got the cable to hook up the Super Nintendo to the capture card, it'd be no problem.
Different shown or
Loyal viewer?
loyal fan of the Hot Sauce Command Center.
I don't think so. We're gonna switch to full camera mode, or
I don't think we can just take the camera and pan it around.
I'm behind on the stream, so it's gonna take a minute. So I'm just gonna pan across the multi-monitor set. And that's a lot of monitors. I honestly don't know what we do with all the monitors, actually. Like, the big gray, like this one, I mean, I know it's for Smash, but that's like almost its exclusive setup. And then I use the laptop to monitor the chat and the stream because otherwise I can't test the audio. What was this judge guy? What am I even doing? Empty the lounge. Okay. That'll do it. Alright, sneaking in. This one. Yeah, I guess it. I don't know. We might should post one of the little squares on the like down here, like computer specs, because people seem interested in that kind of information.
Guess it would also vary from time to time.
Yeah, I mean we could just put one or the other, like both of our computer specs in there. So it's,
Mine's nothing really special, but check and stick it.
no, it's a 8-core. I don't remember how many RAM. Yeah, 12 gigs of RAM. It's got a 256 solid state drive with a 1 terabyte auxiliary drive. It's got a ATI Radeon 7900, I think, or 7950. I can't remember. I don't even know if it really has 12 gigs of RAM. I think that's it. Either has 8 or 12.
I have 8. You
Okay, then it's either 12 or 16.
16.
I don't honestly. We're gonna minimize this for a second. Gerald helped me put it together. I just paid for it. $16 gigs of RAM. That's right. It's a 8-core processor, 4.3 gigahertz, AMD, 16 gigs of RAM. Let's see. The ultimate test, the Windows Experience Index, is a 7.8 out of 7.9. Yeah, what's wrong with playing stacking? You want me to turn on Ultra
Didn't you
Bioshock?
play Bioshock before you got that computer?
No, I got this because Bioshock Infinity came with
That's right. That's right.
all this stuff. I need to get more fans in it though, because it gets hot.
You do.
It gets hot when I stream. Look, when Far Cry 3 goes on sale on Steam, then I'll show off the 8 cores. But I'll need more fans before I do that, or like a water-cooled, heatsink. Well, it's not very clear on what to do next, so I'm just going to go to the next zone. I will buy a super powerful PC to run a Double Fine game any day of the week. Tim Schafer is an amazing creative talent.
That's a man now.
Yeah. Double Fine and Tim Schafer. Where's the guy? Ah, here we go. Maybe he's the Toad from Blaster Master. That Toad was pretty hardcore. Get all four to the top. Cause chaos at the safari. This guy's special move is called a proper uppercut. It's pretty good. speaking of Nintendo and streaming Metroid, did you hear that Nintendo has not shut down all Let's Players of Nintendo games, but they have started cutting in and taking all the profits from the advertising on Nintendo franchises? I saw that posted today. All the profits, like they're still letting people do it for like advertising or whatever, but so they're not shutting down or removing the videos, but they're contacting YouTube or Twitch or whoever and taking the profits that would have gone to the streamer and taking it themselves because they own copyright on the property. Well, it seems pointless because they would only get like, you know, a very small amount of money, especially for like compared to what Nintendo actually makes. And they're really just encouraging people to stop streaming their games because they're not going to get any profit out of it. So it's hurting their free advertising that they're getting from all the Let's Players and streamers. I mean, they're not stopping anyone from doing it, which is better than some places. Like some companies have actually stopped and requested cease and desist letters to Let's Players, but still.
I don't know. It's one of those things where like you pay for this game. If you want to play it in front of an audience, you should be able to.
Right, well, they can't stop people from playing in front of like their friends, and that's kind of what Twitch is in some ways. Like this, my TXK Sir Oran's cheapest free evenings. This is basically just a quick look at a game. It's not a full Let's Play, you could argue. And our tournament streaming stuff is not exactly the same because that's actually showing a competition. And actually, like, what I'm specifically doing is advertising for the game. Like, I'm encouraging everyone to go buy the game when it's on sale. I would be really surprised if anyone ever sent a cease and desist letter for this thing that I do. Granted, it's only to like a dozen people maximum, but still.
We'll be big time.
Yeah. I think we will solve this second ship's puzzle and then I'm going to call it a game because I have played and beaten this game before on XBLA, but I really like it. I think it's really clever. But all the ways all the things interact with each other is very clever. Well, and I can't remember his name, but one of the Speedruns Live guys streams Mario 64 all the time. Like, I see him on there doing either 16-star runs or 120-star runs, like, at least once or twice a week. And he's got, like, 4,000 viewers every time he does it. And the ones I saw were specifically talking about YouTube and not Twitch. I think it would be harder to stop someone who does lots of games on Twitch. Because you can like specifically subscribe to their channel and you don't know what they are going to be streaming. And they can change that constantly, so it would be harder to do on non-archived videos.
Oh.
Pirate Chuck. Whoops. But then you've got like the PlayStation 4 that's coming out has announced they've got that share button, so everything's gonna have able to stream or share. We'll probably take a short break and then play some Smash, I'm guessing. Is anybody coming over? Or is it just going to be you and me?
Yesterday, it's like, you know, sitting in the DJ episode.
Yeah, it's your Wii has the Wi-Fi for Project M setup, right? What is this guy doing? Core rule thickener. Gross. It's pretty good. Yeah, still going up. There must be one more puzzle to solve. Yeah, it's in here. Gotta screw up the maps. What do these guys do? This guy'll do it. Clean those maps. None shall pass. I think we are on our way to beating this ship. What does this guy mean? One down. Wrap it up. Alright, that's gonna be the mummy. guess this guy needs to be shot. Just... Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate description. Alright, and with that, that is the early preview of Stacking. Again, this game can be found at the humblebundle.com website on their currently Double Fine Productions sale. All you need is at least $1 donation to get access to Steam keys for Costume Quest, Stacking, and Psychonauts. If you meet the average, which I haven't checked today, the other day it was around $8. You can also get Brutal Legend. Yeah, right now it's $8.30. The new Double Fine game, Broken Age, which was their Kickstarter adventure game, whenever that comes out, which should be soon, requires $35. So I might recommend you wait on that one, because that's going to be on sale eventually. But I'm sure it's going to be a good game. There's about 5 days left on that sale, if anyone's interested, as of this recording. And I think that will do it. Let me... I was thinking what, 17%, alright. Let me back out of this. Maybe by the time it ends up on YouTube, it'll be in the archives for sure. I need to get all the others uploaded to YouTube soon. Let's see here. Kill that monitor again. I kind of need it. Let me capture some screen region real quick. I'll play the commercial they are running if it buffers fast enough.
Hey Tim, making some juice?
I am trying a new recipe.
What's it called?
I call it the Humble Double Fine Bundle.
Sounds spicy. What's in it?
We start with a nutritious base of fresh Psychonauts, the flagship award-winning title of Double Fine Productions. Action-adventure, platforming humor. It really is the superfood of the video game world.
Sounds good. And looks amazing.
Next, we throw in a little costume quest. This charming RPG is set on Halloween night and tells a story of sibling rivalry and redemption. Plus, it fulfills your daily requirements for candy and turn-based combat.
Delicious. I can hear the children screaming.
Next, we have a little stacking here. Now, what this beautiful adventure game gets you
No,
is
we did
completely
that.
fresh and unique gameplay mechanics.
And that.
Stacking with other dolls to change your abilities and solve puzzles. Plus, antioxidants.
I wish I could nest inside somebody.
For people who beat the average, we have the heavy metal epic Brutal Legend.
Hey, doesn't that game have the awesome RTS mechanics?
You bet your sweet ass it does. And for people who are really generous and pay $35, we throw in a little Broken Age.
I don't know what to think of this.
The point-and-click adventure game, funded by Kickstarter? But that's not even done yet.
But you'll get it when it is done, plus access to our private backer forum and documentary by Two Player Productions.
This juice must cost $1 million.
Here's the really crazy part. You pay whatever you want
So I could pay $1 million.
and give it all to charity. Who's ready for a swig?
One problem. I'm a Mac user.
Everything in the Humble Double Fine Bundle works on PC, Mac, and Linux.
Also, I'm allergic to DRM.
All organic and DRM free.
I'm not sure how to do this.
It's easy. Go to humblebundle.com, press the purchase button, enter the amount you want to pay. Set all the sliders depending on where you want your money to go. Enter your email correctly, it's very important. Pay however you want, Amazon, PayPal, or whatever. Have any trouble, just press the support button right on the page.
The Humble Double Fine Bundle is available for a limited time, so act now and tell all your friends. Pay $70 and you'll also receive this exclusive Humble Double Fine Bundle t-shirt.
I can taste the value.
Alright, and with that, we will wrap up. I doubt I'm going to play Psychonauts because that is a long game. It doesn't show well in an hour preview, but who knows? There's only 4 days left, and maybe if nothing good comes up on the daily Steam sales, or I don't feel like playing something else that I've got, we might hit it up. But anyway, that should wrap up tonight's cheapest free evening. Again, I do fully recommend stacking. I think it's real fun. Little puzzle game. It's not too long. There's a lot of side quests and neat things that you can do on the side. But hope everyone enjoyed, and we will be streaming later tonight. Probably not in too long, probably within an hour, maybe 30 minutes. Some Smash Brothers, probably. So have a good night.